Thank you so much for joining me. This is Game Edge, and I made a mistake. Yeah, unfortunately, I built it. 100 logs went in, and is not because I was trying to, because I actually put the footage up. I recorded it with no audio, and the video, well, you gotta press the record button. So, make a long story short, it was done, and I saved the game, so I was really exhausted. I've been a little bit underneath the weather, and bam. Anyways, it was 100 logs. The only thing it was pretty much me talking about, putting this together. And so be it. It's up and running. And you know what? I'm very happy. It looks pretty effing cool. If you ask me, I think it's going to be... Once we have it done, we are going to wait till the update to completely put it all together. But I do want to discuss... Well, look at all the logs here. That's actually not even a half. It was all the way down here. There's still more over there that I brought back. So it was 100 logs that went in there. Plus we have all this left. Pretty darn cool. I went through, I don't know, shitload of rows. 1, 2, I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think about 7 or 8 log sleds. Anyways, it was pretty impressive if you were here. Pretty impressive. Yeah. So be it. And we're gonna get some food. Little jump. Woohoo! And we're gonna go and get some food here and make this really quick. We're exhausted. The guy's hungry, exhausted. And he worked his ass off, and you guys just didn't get to see it. Nope. We need food. Food. All right, let's go to the beach here and pick some up. All right, so let's talk about this. A new update is on its way, and will it be the catapult extra update, like the one that they're going to fling fishes, and I think a whole bunch of weird stuff like that. I don't know. I hope not. I hope that's not the only focus here of this update. I hope that we're going to get some crafting stuff. Not to sound really, god-awful, I just think the catapults are just okay. It's a good little toy. Maybe some of you are much better at it, or just like it a lot more than I do. I'm not going to be the ooh and ah about that one. I'm going to be let it go. I'm more interested in seeing a little bit, something just a little different. I think it's time for us to expand our horizon and to get as much as possible out of this game, and that means the crafting needs to be updated. And in my book, that's something that needs to be done big time. We need to be able to do different shapes, different kind of crafting ability. If that's not where the developers are taking it, then they might have a problem, because the majority of the people in this community really do enjoy it. So anyway, so be it. So this part, as you guys know, is usually full of logs, and that's what I was showing in our last one. Is that this was shit. Yeah, they're coming. I was showing that this is actually, they're pissed off. I cut out everything. I took down every tree in this area. Just gonna get somewhere I can actually see what they're doing, because that looked like I don't know how many more, 5 or 6 of them. And it's getting dark. You know what? I wonder if we should just go to sleep. It's gonna be hard to see these sons of bitches. I know it's probably going to take away, but still, they'll come back around. We're still going to be doing some more work on this base. There's tons to be done. And we actually have to start figuring out how to fix that roof up there. And there's a whole bunch of others. You'll see what I'm talking about. Their little boathouse. Everybody wants me to blow this thing up. I've already done it before in one of the episodes. Shot some C4 on it and blew it up. There's a very good possibility. Maybe we'll do it. We will do it. See, what else in saving one? I saved all 4 on top of my backup ones. Can you believe I actually found a way to screw myself on that? That's okay. So be it. Let's try and get some sleep. Bring back some daylight. And look at that. Daylight just occurred. Isn't that beautiful? No little lighter. And we're all good to go. All right. So the main other goal I want to see is what you guys are expecting for updates is one of the big things. And the other thing I also wanted to do is figure out how to close this base off better. Now, the thing I'm worried about is that there's nothing that's foolproof, but so be it. Let's just build it. And I think that we're just going to keep an occlusion from here, which means, oops, we're going to fix these. Actually, maybe we want to fix them because I could probably take them apart. I'm actually thinking of just protecting over here and creating an actual base without the happy birthday traps all over the place. We have to fight them off. Some happy birthday traps may be in different locations or strategic areas. But if there's going to be a fight or not, I'd like to know what you guys are thinking about that too. Because the reason why we're doing that is because, first a happy birthday traps just like that just kind of looks, I don't know. Look at this. That's how they're doing it. They're just jumping off this ridge. So I know we brought this up to many of you. If you're first here, this just doesn't work. So we're going to move on to something a little bit more concrete. And that's actually one thing we're going to work on after the update's done in case there's new stuff. I can only hope. I can only hope there's something new. It's not to sound like desperate or anything. Oh, we never had anything. I know we've had more than our fair share. But again, I think it'd be great to have something that makes makes us all kind of happy. Little crafting shapes, something else like a queen has been in Commonfield. She's marked down, you know, like tables, chairs. I've tried to build them with rocks and stuff. It just doesn't look right. It's awkward. It looks clumpy. And yeah, we did a kitchen sink on one video, or bathroom sink, and it works just fine. All right. Let's just drop this here. All right, I'm gonna go back on this side here, and we're gonna go check out what we're gonna do for this part of the base. Big base. It is gonna be a little tricky because we are gonna have to go build downwards too. Here, I'm gonna have to build down here, and we are gonna be building it right across there. I want to build a little platform in there, and create a dock that's from here interleading onto the top here. So it'd be a stairway going up to here, and going down to here where we can dock the boat. And come up here too, and the same thing on the other side. I like to have the same little bit. And over here at the end of this dock here, we're actually going to have to create a platform, and we're going to have to interlink this part of the base to the other one, the other part of the ramp, which is going to go to that actual area over there, which is a little land base we're going to put up. So it's going to add a little bit more. There's a lot of work to be done. But this is mega kind of little structure here. About 350 logs on the bottom and another 200, so about 600 logs plus that for these two structures. Yeah, it's about that. And we actually are going to close this off partially. We're going to probably do this. What I'm trying to do is probably do this with rocks. Now, I haven't finished or thought about it further than that. I've been trying to figure out what we're going to do. And again, it's all been about thought process and how we're going to do things. So it's going to be very interesting. Again, we're going to wait for the update because, like I've mentioned before, I don't like putting out blueprints and stuff in case there's switches up with the actual update. So we're just going to, maybe we'll put a blueprint, but we're not going to overload it. Let me just come down here for a second. I think I heard something. Just double check the perimeter. Positive I heard something. Woo, Bambi. Should be hard to see now. We can actually see tons of them. Oh, the trees are all gone. You guys have nowhere to hide. That's really strange. I was hearing noises. I mean, it must be me. Sometimes, you know what? You play too long and you feel like people are watching you. And that's what I felt like right there. I feel like there's something going on. I can hear something from far. And sometimes even inside the base, for some reason on water, I can actually hear things are coming from pretty far away. So it's, who knows? Anyways, it seems like it got pretty quiet down, which is kind of nice. It's been pretty nuts for the last bit, so that's good. When I was doing logging, actually, I got pretty busy with a lot of guys. But nothing big. No mutants even that came out, which is kind of odd. All of a sudden, mutants just became null and void, which is nice. Okay, I want to try out one thing before we get to all this done. Is actually put down the wall frame of the rocks we're going to put up in front there. Okay, and this is going to be a greenhouse style area here, but I want to see two things. One, I want to see if I can actually put the rock face on this thing. I also want to try and put a roof part of it, which is going to be tough to do. But I never actually tried it, and I didn't have a chance to do it, so let's just do a custom roof and see what happens. Just out of morbid curiosity. I don't even know, to tell you the truth, I've never used this thing properly. I always have a hard time with it. But let's see if we can get it done. Did I click it at all or what? I should have clicked in. Alright. I should bring this back here. Like this. And bring this one in here. Hopefully that works and it gives me E. It's a little bit off, but doesn't give me E. I tried this before. It doesn't work. No. A long time ago I tried this before. That didn't work. All right. We'll worry about that right afterwards. Sorry about that, guys. But that's, you know, some of you ask, can you do some of it on camera? I'm just showing you sometimes we do think things through. We try our best, and it just doesn't work. So it's okay. I could put the stairs like I did for the Happy Birthday traps a couple of seasons ago and use it like a roof. Maybe I'll work on that off the camera too. I know that we've done it before. We've built a roof style with that. Oh, it's so tough in the daytime. I should have stayed at night. We'll try our best and see what we can do. Come over here. What I'm going to try and do is create one side like this. And then have a door in between these two here. Actually, just try to make that work. Right here. That went too far. Yeah. Damn it. This is the toughest part of making this thing. I swear to you, when you're doing this, this is actually the toughest part. All right, so while we're doing this, and I'm keeping it all nice and quiet, and you guys are like, wow, he's fucking quiet. If you guys can at least tell me also what you guys are looking for. I'm really curious. Are you guys that impressed with the catapult that, you know, this makes you beyond happy that you don't need anything else? I mean, a lot of you have voiced that you think that's really that great. I mean, it's okay. I mean, you're allowed to. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to be somewhat different, and altogether this is not going to work. In the daytime, I can't see what I'm doing. Can't do this. No, I'm not going to do it. I was going to try and do it, but we'll try and do it at nighttime. It'll be a lot easier. But again, always try to figure out the best route to take with these things is to building all the way across on that. Because, I mean, the second roof, too, the second part, that tier roof is what I want to finish up to. But I also want to get a couple of rabbits placed on here. But there's also this front face here. It's nice, but I was thinking I had to go all the way on there. But that's going to be a tough part. I have to build a shelving or something, or how we're going to get that up there. We'll try and put it on there. There's a lot of things we have to do. All right. So for our greenhouses, we're going to start placing down at least what we're looking at to build. And we'll get those done. I think it'll look pretty cool. I mean, this is going to be something that we can create. We're also going to use the baskets on the side here. I'm going to see if that works out pretty well. Where is it? It's so quiet out here. There's no cannibals or anything that attacks you. All right, where the hell are you? Where are you? Yeah, I want to get some of these placed on here. And I was hoping, I never tried, but I think we did try, did we? I don't think it works on these things, eh? It's just a regular wall. That's too bad. You know, like devs, look, piece of wood. Look, then, you know, we should have the ability to do this. This game is getting old enough that it needs to start being able to do things that, you know, a little more of a logical way of doing things with it. It's not to strife on you guys or push you down, but it's just it needs to evolve now. Now it's time for it to let certain pieces attach themselves, or, you know, get themselves going. It makes sense where it's going. It's going on a piece of wood, right? A very large large log of wood. So, you know, makes sense. Right. This is not the end all be all, guys. There's still a lot more we're going to be doing, but this will add some flair to the actual base too with the garden. Just trying to think which way we're going to put the box. I think we're going to do it like this. No, it's just a little bit off. Try and make it as straight as possible if we can. And again, God, I'm looking for that damn update. Give us something, not just floppy fish throwing catapult. Please don't. Not just that. Give us a little something else for the real crafters, the real builders. We're tons here. Why does it always show off even a bit when I'm doing it? I want to leave a little bit of room between both, but it should be okay. What we're going to do, we're going to leave a little more leeway between each other. There you go. So you just left. E. It's pretty easy actually to hit because I'm actually following the actual template from here, this thing. I'm just using this as my ruler. Looks a little bit off. Could have done a little harder on that one. But again, it's all about building and creating a greenhouse effect, which is kind of nice when it be fully flourished and all that with full of plants. But I like to build to get our own stuff going. Again, it's also for looks. Because you don't need this many planters and stuff, but it does help. There you go. Should be okay. I'll kind of measure out the density and all, but that should look okay. I like that idea. That's going to work out well. Plus, we're going to build the back base over there, which is going to be a real pain. It's so much to do, and I tore it. Well, we got a lot of lugs, which is really, really nice. I just want to go and get some. Sorry, I'm just checking out one thing. It's awfully quiet, man. It's freaking the hell out of me. I hear noises in my headset from far away. I can't find any. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Alright, let's drag this baby in. Let's get this building. We're not going to build them all today, but we're going to have quite a bit. And then after I want to put some gates and stuff around it, which is kind of nice. You'll see what I mean. Again, that's not the end-all be-all where I have a lot more to build. I just want to get a portion of this base done and after I start building on the other portion of it. Let's get the slugs here. There we go. I thought it disappeared. There we go. See, that's the other thing that kind of irritates me. I went down and we put it on straight. Look at this. It gets crooked. Come on, devs. Come on, please. This curb stuff needs to stop right here. That's not right. I wonder if it's that cutter placer holder. Is this going to fix it too? No. So be it. God damn it. Let's see if we can get something to drink. Most excellent. Well, it's not going to be perfect. That is the way it works, life. And we have to just freaking accept it. So I'm hoping at least you guys get the idea of this. It's going to help us at least build what we need and get it out as fast as possible. We're just going to bring this on the other side and pick up the rocks we're going to need for the front face. It's not easy to pick up too. We have some of the ship right there on the right. Our ship on a raft. A very dangerous raft, I might say so. Whoa, okay, there we go. We'll back this up. Alright, and we just want to pick up a couple more rocks. And I want to just test out one more thing here. See, I keep on hearing shit. Is it the ground that sounds different? It's gotta be that. The other thing is someone was telling me, sorry, before I forget this too. If you want to hit the beach, you can hit the ground. I never did this before. I bet you most of you do know that. But thank you for all people who have mentioned this over and over again. That you can do this. Just walk around and hit this and try to look for change. I forgot about that. You guys are awesome for helping out. Well, sooner or later, if you're lucky enough, you hit it, you hit change, which is great for bombs, which is what we all need right here, this kind of change, which will be extremely helpful for building the bomb and all that we need for, the explosives we need for the forest. So I mean, it's kind of cool to get that done, and you can actually use a stick to do it. And I kind of amazed by how many things you can actually find out and actually use in this game that you don't realize you can actually use. So it's pretty cool. All right. I just want to check to see where these sons of bitches are before we finish this. I know there's something out here because I can hear them. What audio? You know what? I think the end. Oh, I think the end of it, we're going to have to start going to caves and stuff. Sometimes it gets so often quiet in here. So strange. Oh, screw this. I'm getting to start to believe that I'm thinking of everything in a forest, and I'm hearing shit all day long. So that's, you know. Do you think it was him? No. I actually thought it was a mutant around us. He's running for his life. No. Any Coca-Cola up your butt there? Oh, yep, you did. Well, thank you. Thanks for the cola, buddy. A lone scout running around, and then he gets killed. Oh, that's good. Anyways, we'll just get some rabbits here. We have no choice. I'm so sorry. We need some food, and we're running low on everything. Unfortunately, that is a key to a survival. We have no choice. See that a Bambi, and Bambi is around. Well, I'll take him out. Look how much wood is missing. There's some more guys. There's some more. The big boys or the small boys? Who are you? Who are you? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, she took the katana pretty good in the stomach. She was slicing and dice and she's still walking. I just found a log sled. Holy shit. Okay. Can't hurt you, motherfucker. Yeah. Is he gonna pop something out? No. Okay. Wow, she just came out of nowhere. Just goes down for her legs, and there she goes. Alright. One episode here, guys, and when we do come back, it'll be most likely it'll be a brand new update. We're hoping. And when the update comes out, I mean, again, get in the comments field. Let's get discussing what's going on, what we're seeing, and let's see what they're going to do. I know they beefed up a lot of the multiplayer mutants and cannibals, and obviously the cannibals are just way too far updated on multiplayer. But yeah, there's a lot we can do. So again, thank you so much for all your support and all your comments. And again, I really love reading them all. And you guys are absolutely awesome. We hit the big 5K not too long ago. So again, wow, what a celebration in my head to get this point. And it was way faster than I expected. So again, thank you so much for all your support. You guys are absolutely awesome. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.